The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. What I would like, I tell you what I'd like out of the Polkinghorne trial is access to the jury. This country, I think, has got an archaic and sheltered view of certain aspects of justice. If you believe justice has to be seen to be done, it behooves us surely to fully understand the process. For the record, I've had virtually no interest in the trial. I have no real overarching interest in crime generally. I got fascinated years ago by the Bain business, but Polkinghorne has passed me by. He either did it or he didn't. The jury is working that out as we speak. A change I have noticed, in particular this time round, and it confirms my lack of interest in matters, and it makes me part of a very, very small minority, is the blogging that has gone on from court from the digital media this particular trial. The criticism I've always had about media coverage of court is mainly they're cherry pickers, and mainly formats, particularly in news bulletins, never gives a fair insight into the day's proceedings. This time, it has been no different. Television seems to have come and gone. On a slow news day, it's covered. On a busy one, it's not. Having been in court enough over the years, the tricky part is how slowly it all moves, and therefore it's easy for media to miss a lot of detail, not to mention subtlety and nuance. If you can't cover it properly, don't, would be my rule of thumb. Which is where the digital operators have been able to give you all the blow-by-blow detail you could ever want. And from my inquiries, it's been absorbed vociferously by most of the population. But back to the jury. In America, you get to talk to them. Why not here? Surely in a trial of this detail and interest, knowing what they thought or didn't think, what they made out as being critical or of no consequence whatsoever, is not only fascinating, but vital to understanding as to how we got to where we're about to get to. Open justice, seeing it work, getting the detail from those closest to it, surely you can't argue that wouldn't improve the process, therefore our understanding. And how possibly is that a bad thing?
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.